Now it's time for some weather updates from the region and beyond. Fairly widespread to widespread light to moderate rainfall is very likely over northeast India during the week. Guwahati will experience a partly cloudy sky with a thunderstorm expected this evening, followed by late night showers. The maximum temperature was recorded at 35 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was recorded at 26 degrees Celsius. In Shillong, generally cloudy skies are expected with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder showers, with the temperature ranging between 17 degrees Celsius and 23 degrees Celsius. Agartala experienced a cloudy sky with occasional rain and a thunderstorm late this morning, followed by a brief shower or two this afternoon. And tonight, the weather will be mostly cloudy with periods of rain expected. The maximum temperature was recorded at 32 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will stay at 26 degrees Celsius. On the other hand, Itanagar is expected to experience a cloudy sky with possibility of rain, thunderstorm or dust storm, with the temperature ranging between 26 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius. If we talk about Aizawl, the IMD has forecast cloudy skies with little rains, with the temperature fluctuating between 21 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius. Cloudy skies accompanied by a couple of strong evening thunderstorms have been predicted for Imphal, with the temperature ranging between 21 degrees Celsius and 29 degrees Celsius. As for Kohima, the weather department has forecast cloudy skies with a couple of early evening showers and a thunderstorm. The maximum temperature was recorded at 24 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will drop to 17 degrees Celsius. Generally cloudy skies with intermittent rains have been forecasted for Gangtok, with the temperature ranging between 19 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius. Now moving our focus to the national front now. The national capital will experience a generally cloudy sky with light to moderate rain accompanied by thunder showers today. Delhi recorded a maximum temperature of 33 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will remain at 27 degrees Celsius. Generally cloudy skies with spells of rain or thunder showers have been forecasted for Kolkata. The city recorded a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will settle at 26 degrees Celsius. Financial capital Mumbai will also experience a cloudy weather with heavy rains predicted in the city. The maximum temperature touched to 32 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will remain at 26 degrees Celsius. The IMD has forecast a generally cloudy sky with light rains in Bangalore, with the temperature ranging between 21 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius. Now on to the weather forecast of our neighbouring countries. Bhutan capital Thimphu will experience occasional evening rains with mostly cloudy skies late at night. The maximum temperature was recorded at 17 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature likely to drop to 11 degrees Celsius. Myanmar capital Naypyidaw will receive occasional rains and a thunderstorm this evening. The maximum temperature was recorded at 30 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will stay at 23 degrees Celsius. Talking about Bangladesh capital Dhaka, the weather department has forecast mostly cloudy skies accompanied by a thunderstorm in spots this evening, followed by periods of rain and a thunderstorm late at night. The maximum temperature in Dhaka was recorded at 30 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will stay at 26 degrees Celsius. Nepal capital Kathmandu will experience mostly cloudy skies with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm later in the evening. The maximum temperature in Kathmandu will touch 28 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will stay at 19 degrees Celsius.